Alright, imagine this, you're a parent in Nevada, Sunday night, getting your kid's backpack ready for the first day of school. Lunchbox packed, name labeled on folders, but wait. A wildfire exploded 48 hours ago, and now officials are saying maybe school starts tomorrow, maybe not. That's the chaos unfolding right now in Washoe County, and honestly, this isn't just about one school district, it's a window into how climate disasters are colliding with everyday life in ways we're totally unprepared for. Let's unpack this. So here's the setup: schools were supposed to start August 10th. Then the bug fire, sounds small, right, but it's already forcing emergency meetings between fire chiefs and school administrators. The sheriff himself is involved. Why? Because smoke isn't just an annoyance, it's a health crisis. And let's be real, deciding whether to shut down schools is a political tightrope walk. Close too often, and parents lose their minds about missed work. Open when it's unsafe, and you've got a PR nightmare. What's fascinating here is how reactive this all is. They're waiting on fire behavior this afternoon to decide a multi-million-dollar education calendar? That's like planning a wedding based on hourly weather updates. No one's got that kind of flexibility. But here's what's really bugging me: why is this the first time we're hearing about wildfire contingency plans for schools? In 2026? Wildfires aren't new. California's been dealing with this for years. Yet Washoe County's playing catch-up while flames are literally at their doorstep. This isn't just poor planning, it's a symptom of how we treat climate threats. We keep pretending they are one-off emergencies instead of the new normal. And let's talk about the optics. The sheriff says they'll get information out as soon as possible to anxious parents. Translation? We're prioritizing public relations over proactive solutions. If you're a working parent scrambling for childcare because a fire might, or might not, close schools, this vague timeline is basically torture. Oh, and let's not ignore the Incline Village loophole. Their schools start a week later. Is that because they're wealthier? More politically connected? Or just luckier in the geography lottery? That detail screams about inequality in disaster response. Rich suburbs get buffer days, working-class neighborhoods get last-minute panic. I'm not saying that's the case here, but when you see staggered schedules during a crisis, you have to ask, who gets protection, and who gets chaos? What's this all mean long-term? If wildfires keep escalating, and they will, school districts everywhere need fire-specific contingency plans. Not generic emergency protocols that mention tornadoes and earthquakes. Actual wildfire playbooks, air quality thresholds for closures, backup virtual learning systems, trauma counseling for students displaced by evacuations. Right now, they're improvising. And while I respect the officials trying to coordinate this mess, improvisation shouldn't be the backbone of public safety. This isn't just about one missed school day, it's about how unprepared we are for the climate future barreling toward us. So here's my challenge to you: when was the last time your local schools updated their disaster policies? Because if Washoe County's situation teaches us anything, it's that wait and see isn't a strategy, it's a delay tactic. And in the era of climate chaos, delay gets people hurt. Let me know in the comments, is your community ready for a firestorm? Or are we all just hoping the wind changes direction?